like this, by the way.
So today we are going to be heading to Paris. That's right, Paris, France, a completely different country than the one I'm in right now. I'm in England. We are going to be getting the A to Z of Pokemon. That is an individual Pokemon card for every letter of the alphabet. Yep, 26 cards in total. That's right. I need to now get in the car, go to the Toon, which is Newcastle, pick up Wilks, then to Reading, pick up Mango, and then off to Luton to get on the plane. We've done no planning apart from booking our tickets. So this is going to be very, very interesting. And we'll see you in Paris. No, the flight's at 6 and the time is, what's the time?
The time is 17 minutes past 2, mate.
17 minutes past 2. So we're definitely getting on this plane.
And
definitely.
Just to clarify, we left Newcastle at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
So it's going to be sick. I'm really excited. Are you?
I can't wait, mate.
What about you, Mango?
I'm really excited for this, yeah.
I don't know if it's sponsored or anything, but if Monster or Red Bull or anything like that want to shout out, like...
No, we do have a sponsor, but hopefully we'll be doing that outside someone's office.
I wouldn't mind some sort of energy drink. Pepsi Max, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a big advocate of Pepsi Max.
Yeah, big Pepsi Max fan. I prefer Dr. Pepper myself, as most of the nation does. You sex offender?
No, the nation's not a fan of Dr. Pepper because... We're a nation of sophisticated people, and you're a fucking moron.
Yeah, I am. If you had to give your head a type, like one type 1, type 2, what would it be?
This is another fat joke.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, type 2 diabetes, mate.
Guys, it's not actually, are you actually at the airport if you don't get a fucking beer?
Cheers, boys.
Cheers. It's just going to be a whole video of Mango just going...
Just tracking his face. He's still tracking.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, hi.
4:30 in the morning. Merry Christmas.
Why the fuck did W.H. Smith smell? I'm on a drink.
Again.
Why did W.H. Smith sell cigarettes and vapes and you can't fucking smoke in the airport?
I mean, also, why are they selling porn when there's no masturbatorium?
There's a prayer room, no?
There is. Yeah, you can walk in a prayer room.
Look at this pub right now. Right? Pretty much every person in this place is getting pissed. And... cheers. It is 5 in the morning.
We're still recording, aren't we, as well? Viva la Francais, we're going to move it. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. One man start, guys. Let's go. Let's go. We are live. We are live.
Fall. Left.
What? No, it's a bit chilly. Perfect. So,
It's 5 in the morning.
It is 5 in the morning.
It's actually 20 to 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Where are we going for breakfast? Where are we going for breakfast?
Anyway, you want?
I don't know. I really don't know, but I need a coffee.
Sounds like McDonald's to me.
I need a coffee now. This is fucking, there we go. You hear a red? Yeah. Red's challenge. And another Wigglytuff. Godpack Wigglytuff, right? The time is 8:51. 8:51, our return flight is at 10 o'clock. We need to be back at the airport at 8. So it starts now. Right, hang on. Come on.
Now, this is exactly what I expected. Belt like this, by the way.
Pardon?
Belt like this, by the way. What a tune. You're a fucking moron.
Yeah. Right, we have made it to Paris And we have got the challenges for today. It's around 10 a.m. and it is mental how busy this place is. I know it is a big tourist attraction, but the size of it, we are at the Arc de Triomphe, looking down the Champs-Elysees as well, where we are going to go and get this man some new trainers.
Yes.
Because he's hurting. He is hurting. But let's get into it. Let's have a look and see what the challenge is today. I mean, you would have seen from the thumbnail what the main challenge is, but we've got some extras, guys. We have got some extras. So the main challenge is, there is rules to the main challenge, obviously. Right, so we have got to find a Pokemon card for each letter of the alphabet, right? We cannot open packs. They must be single cards that we purchase from shops or, I don't know, just from anywhere. No Ubers, taxis, must be public transport, all right? And no planning until we land in Paris. So we did land in Paris. We got a 35-minute train where we did have a look at a few shops and we're ready to kind of go and attack. They are dotted all throughout Paris. But that's not it. We have got side challenges, all right? So, side challenge number 1 is buy a beret and get a selfie with all 3 of us at Notre Dame. All right.
I think that might be quite difficult, if I'm honest.
Quite difficult, you reckon?
I think it's a bit of a cliche.
What, getting a beret?
Yeah, I don't think they're just kicking about, mate.
Well, we'll see. Picture of the Eiffel Tower, that's easy, but I just want to go to the Eiffel Tower. I don't know if you've seen the Eiffel Tower in real life. Have you seen the Eiffel Tower in real life?
I've seen it before, and I've seen it on the plane coming in. You can't really miss it and nearly touch the plane, mate.
Well, we're going to go, we nearly touched the plane. We're going to go and see the real Eiffel Tower. Me and Mango are going to have escargot, which is snails. He's not.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not touching it.
He's got his own things to do, though, because of this.
What do you mean?
We've got to open a booster pack under the Arc de Triomphe. And then, Wilks, we have got a couple challenges just for you.
Come on, then. What is it?
Right, first one is, because we all know how much you love Mr. Mime, all right, the only Pokemon on the register, and also Banging Ash's mum, you have got to get a selfie with a mime. All right, selfie with a mime, and then because we know that
a real one,
like a real mime, not a Mr. Mime, a real mime.
I was going to say
we're in.
Where is Paris?
We're in Paris. I reckon we're going to see mimes at the Eiffel Tower.
Right, okay, we'll get
possibly.
them.
The second one.
If not, we'll go to SeaWorld.
Because we know that you are a sophisticated man.
Yeah.
Right. We would like you to enjoy a glass of wine. All right, doesn't have to be red. We know you hate red.
I am red. I'm not a red fan.
But it has to be opposite a fluffy friend.
A fluffy friend?
Yeah, like a plushie. It's going to be your date.
You'll take the piss out of me.
I mean, he could eat escargot, but he's not. He doesn't fancy that.
So I'm gonna have a date with a stuffed animal.
Just a glass of wine. We don't have to call it a date. It ain't got to be serious. It can be platonic. You can just be friends.
Okay.
He's raging. We need to get him some new trainers, like, now. Right.
I feel like I've walked around Paris already.
I've got a booster pack, and I'm going to run over to the middle of the Arc de Triomphe.
Thank you.
Mate, that's stunning, that.
Right, we are under the Arc de Triomphe right now. We have got the Eiffel Tower on our right as well, which is, I'm looking forward to going over there. And we have also got our booster pack. And since we were in France, we have got a French booster pack. All right, so are we gonna hit big? Are we gonna hit big?
Let's go.
If we do hit big, we kind of need to sell it in France, if I'm honest.
Yeah, because I mean, in England, it's not really worth anything.
Right, here we go.
Oh, all right.
Oh yeah.
The TikTok Open.
The TikTok Open.
I like the TikTok Open.
I don't know where we are. Mate, they feel a bit different, you know.
Yeah, they look a bit.
Yeah, they feel like they kind of feel a little bit fake. I'm not gonna lie, they feel a bit fake. Right, reverse.
Oh, reverse.
We got the whatever the fuck. Right, we got the Melmetal.
And nothing. Jumper Hollow. That tower looks crap.
So me and Chef are currently sat here waiting for Wilks, who has been in JD. Turn around. Who has been in JD for the past probably half an hour?
Yep.
Been in JD for about half an hour probably.
All I'm saying, yeah, is that you can take the Geordie out of the tune, but you can't take the tune out of the Geordie, do you know what I mean?
It is now 8 p.m. We have actually missed our flight thanks to Wilks, and we are stuck in Paris for the next week.
We're here. He's coming.
Oh my.
He's coming. Here we go. Mate, he's here. He's here. What did he get? What did you get? Reveal. This has been. Oh, you got Jordans.
You missed.
Oh, look at them. He comes out with Jordan ones.
Around JD than you did around Paris.
You're not pandas. Wear that in right now. Don't you lose them challenges, right? That tower looks crap. So I'm going to have a date with a stuffed animal. You're taking the piss out of me.
Right, we've got our first card shop, which is right here. And I actually can see a little bit of vintage stuff. So this is a Carter Bath. But we are open, and I think we're going to be able to tick off quite a lot of letters in this shop before we go to the Fuji store. In we go. Ooh. Ho ho ho, yes. There we go. Wait, this is actually insane. This is fun. This is fantastic. All right, so we have got a lot of French cards, obviously, being in France. But we did say no French cards, just English and Japanese. Is that French or German? 900 euros.
That's French.
That's French. 900 euros.
English as well.
English as well.
Persian's decent.
What, the dark Persian at 30 euro?
Yeah.
Oh, legendary bird we don't know. Oh, it's a Zapdos. Zed.
Yeah.
Easy. And then the Meowth, the Canadian fruit roll-ups.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good price. Very good price. What are we doing for Ella?
That Glaceon's good.
Yeah.
You don't do Arcanine or leaving.
The
We'll
best
have
of
to-
them,
we'll
the
have to do.
Electabuzz is good. The Misty Cedar is good. They're really good prices, actually.
Right, I'm going to speak to a lady.
Mate, the winners
Grab
are
some
decent
cards
as well.
out. Where's the winners?
The winners' medals at the
Oh, the
bottom.
medals at the bottom. I've never seen these in English, you know.
They're not
Just
English,
in
are they?
Japanese.
Are they English?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
just in Japanese. They've got the yellow borders on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to grab some stuff out. So, just the Meowth. Meowth. I love this Canadian. It's the Canadian one, isn't it? Oh, no. No. So that's the pre-release. Pretty good condition as well. And also the Aerodactyl as well. That one, yeah.
It's going to be a lot.
Pardon?
We're going to end up grabbing
What
a
do you
lot.
think of the price on that? It's first ed.
Pre-release?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. All day.
Yeah. 2015
There's another one there. Yeah.
version.
No worries, thank you.
Zapdos. Yes. Zapdos.
Damn.
Aerodactyl.
Right, I'm going to pick myself up this Arcanine and Growlithe, I think, and put it in my binder with the rest of them.
So just
A
over
little bit
here.
of French.
Right, so we have got 14 cards out of the 26. We need 12 more. So I think we're gonna head out, get on the metro, and then we'll sit down at some point and we'll go through the cards that we got. But there is a few letters which have only got a few Pokemon on them, so it's gonna be pretty difficult. But on to the next one. But this shop is amazing, by the way. All right, as you've seen, all of the walls, and it's just very nice and clean as well.
Mango. Yeah, type 2 diabetes, man.
14 cards down. Shout out the shop, which is going to be put on the thing right now. Boop. There we go. Sick one. Should we'll have enough time on the next metro to actually go through the cards. We can do it standing on the thing. Oh, where are you getting?
Hello.
So the first shop we managed to get 14 cards from the alphabet. All right, so we're gonna run through them a bit. So we got the sealed Zapdos promo. We got the first edition pre-release Aerodactyl. We got Misty's pre-release Seadra. Obviously that's for S. All right, not Misty. We got the Fruit Loops, Fruit Roll-Up Canadian Meowth promo right there. We have got the Neo Gen Kingdra. We have got the secret rare Shining Execute, right, for 25 euros as well. I think that's a pretty decent price. Right, we got first edition Onyx Broxonix. We have got the Jinx from the VHS promo deck, Japanese. We got two Raichus because I couldn't help myself. At 7 euros, this we had to get that. But then this is the one for the challenge with the cracked ice from Heart Gold Soul Silver. We have got the Hitmon. The Hitmonchan with the Fat Swirl from Ruby and Sapphire, McDonald's Vulpix, the Blastoise, which is actually the World Championship 2015. We have got the W Stamp Wartortle from base set 2, and then we have got the Persian with a really nice swirl on there as well. So 14 cards done. We've still got a few more challenges to do, well, almost all the challenges to do, which don't involve Pokemon, but we will be going to a couple more shops. Hopefully close.
How can you know? How can you? Pretty sure I have these already, but can have more. And a little French in. More French Arcanines, please. Bonjour France.
We are at Notre Dame. Remember, one of the challenges is to get a beret and get a selfie at Notre Dame. So we're going over here right now to grab a beret from a tourist trap place. So let's go. We're getting three. We're getting three. We're gonna get a black one.
That's not a beret.
Yeah, this is a beret, man.
Nah.
What this is...
Is it actually?
Yes, it's a beret. Here we go. You want a green one? Right, here we go. Black for you. Green for you.
You've got to wear one.
I've just fucking bought you one. Where? We are all berated up in front of Notre Dame, and that is one of the side challenges ticked off. Just time for us to get a selfie.
You're taking the piss out of me.
Bonjour France. Bonjour France. Bonjour France. We're excited, Wilks, to get all of the stuff that we don't have in the UK.
Yeah, I mean, there's a full fridge full there.
There is a full fridge full there.
Bro,
We're going to go for main.
they have macaroons.
We're going to be going for main menu items first.
I'm gonna get
and
10
then
macaroons.
Maybe dessert.
10 macaroons. 10.
Alright, I think what we'll do is we're going to order the food, we're going to get it, and we'll see you at the table. It's a little bit more expensive than I thought it was going to be, but we are hitting order right now. Alright? Make a donation. Right, we've got all of the stuff. It's quite hard to get an angle with this. Here we go, look at this. Look at this. Here we go. He's grumpy. We're back.
Chicken tastes different. Chicken tastes different.
Wait, your chicken tastes better. Way better.
Yeah.
That's my dad.
He tells me off all the time.
That tastes like shit.
Right, now, we shouldn't have really got macaroons from McDonald's, if I'm honest. Especially with all of these patisseries all over the place. Which one do you want? Vanilla. Vanilla. I'm just going to have a vanilla as well.
That's what I do.
Oh, I'll have a little strawberry. Or raspberry. What is it? Yeah, raspberry.
Who fucking knows?
It's all about the texture, it's all about the bite.
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, a bit hard. That macaroon's a macaroon.
That was our fault. We shouldn't have ordered macaroons from McDonald's. We need to go to a patisserie and get some macaroons.
Don't look at me. That's bitter as shit.
Like a cranberry one or so, wasn't it? Cranberry, raspberry.
They're alright, but they're a bit like heavy.
A bit stale, right?
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe probably because they've been a fucking counter.
Not around the edges. Chewy as fuck. But it's a macaroon. It is a macaroon.
Mate, it's better than a McFlurry, innit?
Right. So we've made it. We have made it to the Eiffel Tower. All right. And since Wilks bought some shoes, He's found out that he's got some blisters, isn't it? All right, so we ended up getting some bicycles, and now I would say that if you have never been to Paris before, or driven on the other side of the road or whatever, yeah, it's a little bit daunting, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty scary. Mango, yeah, there we go, Mango led the way. Mango led the way. But we are here, and I'm gonna show you right now. Here we go. There is the Eiffel Tower. We're gonna get a better vantage point and get a really nice photo before we go to the next card shop to get the rest of our cards, because that is the main challenge. All right, I feel like we've just oh, sorry, I just had to get up the curb. I feel like, oh, look at that, isn't that lovely? I felt like we've just got on some bikes and started fucking about, if I'm honest. But lovely job. Let's get a nice picture of the Eiffel Tower and find Wilks a mime. All right, Mango's trying to get a picture. Wilks is sat down. He's sat down there. All right, it might be a little bit windy, but we haven't actually got like a lot of battery left on the camera, funny enough. So we're gonna have to find a charge up somewhere. But right now we are gonna complete the easiest challenge of a picture of the Eiffel Tower. We are actually stood. I'm trying to maneuver it. We are actually stood underneath the Eiffel Tower. No, there it is. It's right there. It's right there. But I'm going to put a picture on the screen right now. Eiffel Tower. Amazing. Tick. Fucking let's go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Woo.
Fantastic.
We there. We're at the second place, and warranted. We've been a bit laxed in getting cards for this alphabet. If I'm honest, we've been having quite a lot of fun doing the other challenges.
Being on a bike.
But we've been on bikes. We've been Eiffel Tower. I'm sure you saw the picture and all that shit. Right, but we're going into the Fuji store, which is Mr. Fuji's store actually, and it's meant to be the best Pokemon card store in Paris. Maybe France. But we'll go in now, and we're gonna have a look. He's gonna come in a sec. Oh yes, it is. Right, so we have got French boxes here. We've got Plasma Freeze or Plasma Storm. So the two shops we've been in so far have had kind of like the same style, and just like super clean. Like everything laid out with prices and condition as well. And of course, there's a lot of Japanese here. A lot of Japanese. But I better get the list out and we'll start having a gander. Just all Japanese. Got all these EXs. Oh my gosh. We've got E-Series. Oh my goodness. This is insane. This is actually insane. Level X. French. We're not picking up any French today, is it? The French market is wild. Like, look at these booster boxes. So, like, Snow Hazard, €109, which, like, in the UK is like what, £40, and that's 109. And like Future Flash, 151, 220. The difference is mad. Right, let's finish this list, guys. Just the Yanma. Okay.
Can you just open this?
Of course.
In near-mint condition?
Excellent.
Excellent?
Excellent, yes, excellent's fine. Thank you. And then...
Doing the alphabet. Oh, okay. A to Z.
Yeah, we arrived in Paris this morning, and we're leaving tonight.
Oh.
So...
It's a bit rush.
It is,
Oh, yeah.
and then...
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Mate, gone. Right, and then I don't think... Oh yeah, for Alligator.
Mm-hmm.
So...
This one?
The,
Or this one?
yeah, the near mint one there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, one, thank you.
No problem.
Fucking hell. Alright, and then Clodsire. Where did I see Clodsire?
I don't think I have this one.
Nah, not the hollow.
No,
I think it was somewhere else. Yeah, I think we need to go. We need to get the Ursaluna out of here.
Okay. Arcanine, Growly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Ursaluna and then the Tyranitar.
Okay.
Fantastic. Right, so that's Ursaluna. Right, Nido Queen Delta as well.
Delta?
Yeah.
Uh,
Where did I see it? Where did I see it?
Maybe this one?
That's no, they're excellent.
Oh, okay.
Excellent one.
CP5. Okay.
CP5, yeah, yeah. One of the CPs.
Yeah, yeah.
And then just the rest out of here, I
Okay.
think.
So everything.
It is actually. Unless there's a Quaxley in here, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm after a Quaxley. I think that is it. That is it. Yeah, perfect.
Let's go.
Spot on. Just bang them in there, man. Yeah. Yeah.
1 euro? Just one euros. 1 euro. You want a reduction? Maybe
Yeah.
just 1 euro. It's okay?
Yeah. €1.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no, no. More. Not too small. Not too small.
You said a little bit reduction. So
Yeah, yeah.
say what?
That was lost in translation. All right.
Okay, so
We've got the list.
like this. It's okay?
Yeah. Fantastic. we can do with that with card if that's okay. Yeah. Got some chocolat from the chocolatier. Loads and loads of truffles. They were all nice and shiny and tempered, and I bet they're banging. But we are just about to do the escargot. We're gonna get the escargot, then head to the airport after that. But we're gonna eat some.
Irish accent on in this.
Oh really? Because he's gonna have escargot and a Guinness. Because he's actually Irish, even though he lives in Cardiff.
Don't
It's-
bait me, as they don't know where I'm from.
It's snail time.
Snails!
Snail time.
Escargot, motherfucker.
Escard.
Beep.
Yeah, can't think of anything. Yep.
May contain explicit language.
Fuck. Right, so we are back from Paris. We've got the cards, as you saw in the video. I'm sure you saw some of the prices as well. So we're going to have a look at a few of the cards. We're going to talk about the French market and how I don't understand it. We clearly weren't there long enough looking at cards to understand the market at all. But for me, it was very, very expensive. But we've got the cards down here. So let's take a look at what we ended up with. So we're going to start off with A, and that was the Aerodactyl pre-release first edition. Really, really nice card. The condition on these, they are mixed. I don't think we'll go through the condition on them. I just want to show you what we got, kind of like a little bit more personal than in the shops. But we started off with A, and we have got that Aerodactyl first edition pre-release from Fossil. Next up, we got the Blastoise for B, which is actually one of the Championship from Championship 2015, which is really, really cool. So it is matted. It's a little bit different than the normal one, with having that signature of the person who did use this deck in the Worlds. In Worlds, yeah, it would have been Worlds. Right, C, we had to get the Charizard, of course. We didn't get a very big Charizard because the market is crazy in France. I don't know if it was the shops that we saw or because we were in Paris that the market was very, very expensive. And we did go for English and Japanese cards because they, French cards in the UK aren't really worth anything. But the French cards in France were an insane price, Right, so D. Here we go, one of my favorite cards, actually, I think it's in my top 10, and it is the Dragonite from Delta Species, first edition in Japanese. Very, very nice. And then, unfortunately, this has got a crease right there on the top of one of the Egg's heads, but it is the secret rare Execute, the Shining Execute secret rare. Such a sick card. It is a shame that there is a crease. I think we will be auctioning these off on Whatnot. However, it will probably not make a profit just because of how expensive it is. I'm sure you saw through the video the price tags on some of these cards. And yeah, honestly, if you are going to Paris to get Pokemon cards, do not expect to get them cheap. So for F, we have got the Feraligatr from Neogen in Japanese. And then we have got the CP5 Genesect. Now, we could have got a Gengar, we could have got a Gyarados, but this was at the right price point where I felt that it was good value. As the Gengar, there was a heavy played Gengar holo, I think for €60, and it was Japanese as well, which is probably about 3 times as what it is actually worth. Right, H, we have got the Hitmonchan with that swell from Ruby and Sapphire, the Hitmonchan EX. Right, and now we have got the Iron Leaves right here, SAR, one of the new Paradox Pokemon. A stunning card, but we got one of the iron variants right there. And then J, we had to get the Jinx. This artwork never came to the UK. This is from the VHS deck in Japan. And of course, we would have never have got this design because of the blackface. So it is one of those banned Jinxes right there. Next up for K is the Kingdra Neogen English. If I remember correctly, I have got non-clear sleeves on because I've run out. All right, massive fail. But however, this one is in really, really good condition. So the price was all right. I didn't keep the prices on because I didn't want this to be like about the prices of the cards. I wanted it to mainly be about the cards that we could get. Right, next up, I think this is from the Power Keeper, I don't know. But for L, we have got the Lapras Holo Unlimited as well, not first ed, so buzzing with that one. It's a super, super nice card. Probably my favorite pickup of the day, which I saw nice and early, is the Meowth Canadian exclusive from the Fruit Rolls promotion that they did. And this one was in very good condition. And if I remember correctly, I think it was like maybe €14, and this is like a £40 card. So, all right, there we go. We found a bargain, thank goodness. Right, we have got the Nidoqueen for N. Delta Species Nidoqueen, just a really, really nice card. We got another first edition from Gym Heroes of Brock's Onyx for O. I know it's got a B there, but it doesn't count. It's the Pokemon. It's an Onyx. All right, very, very nice. And we got another banger with a huge swell, and that is the Dark Persian for P from the Black Star promo set, number 17 out of the Black Star promo set. Beautiful card, and with Team Rocket, the new Team Rocket set round the corner. All right, very, very fitting that we've got one of Giovanni's Pokemon. Right, this is where we get to a little bit of an issue, okay? I made a mistake with the spelling of a Pokemon. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to take. Yeah, I'll have to send it. Unfortunately, just the Clodsire. Okay. Yeah, just one. And right, and that was Clodsire. I don't know why I thought it was Quagsire because I'm an idiot. So luckily, I got 2 Pokemon for R. I say 2 Pokemon, I got 2 cards for R. So we're going to double up on R so that we still got 26 cards. Okay, and we got 2 Raichus. We've got a Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Cracked Ice. And then we have got an EX era Raichu Holo. Now, these cards are stunning. And the condition on these were really good. And actually, they were good value as well. Good value. I think when it came to the shops, the 2 shops that we did eventually go to, the first shop we went to was okay, but the Fuji store ran by Mr. Fuji, crazy prices, and he was very, very busy as well at his shop. So I don't know, maybe it's the influencer tax, I'm unsure. Right, next up we have got the Seadra, Misty Seadra, and it is the pre-release. Again, very, very good condition. Really, really nice. Next up, we got the T-Tar for T, Tyranitar from Neo Discovery. All right, condition is not great. This was an expensive one. We have got a nice swell right here, but yeah, I really did want to get a Tyranitar for T, and I think we might have paid a little bit over on this. And then U, again, another swell from Neo Discovery, and it is the Ursaluna, the big bear, the big old bear. Right. Next up is V, and we managed to find a Vulpix McDonald's promo E-Series, and I love E-Series. E-Series is, some of my favorite cards are E-Series cards, and we got the Vulpix McDonald's, the herd of Vulpix. We actually got some really good promos, including this one, and it is the Wizard of the Coast stamped base set 2 War Turtle. Absolutely stunning. Very, very nice with that stamp right there. So good, so good. Now, we went for so W X, right? X next, yeah. I know my ABCs. And we have got the Exernius EX from CP4. Now, they reprinted this in Celebrations, and this is the original one right here. And I think this was like, I don't know, I might be completely wrong. I think this was like €8. So another really good value card that we managed to pick up from Mr. Fuji's store. I can't remember. I'm sure you're shouting at the screen right now saying that I didn't get it from there. And then we have got for Y, we have got the Yanma from Neo Discovery as well. Really, really cute holo, and it's a basic Pokemon as well. It's like it's not even the Yan Mega, which is kind of why I like it that much. And very, very nice. And then finally, we did get the sealed Zapdos. Now, this is the Zapdos. I did check. It's not the Articuno or the Moltres. It is the Zapdos sealed in here, and that gets us to the Z of the A to Z or Z of Pokemon. And yeah, we completed it. We completed it, guys. So, on reflection, are we going to do this again? Absolutely. Are we going to get a flight back the same day? Absolutely not. We will get the red eye in the morning, so we can get a little bit of kip. I've had a fantastic time. It was amazing having Mango and Wilks with me to do this, and we're going to be doing it again. I don't know what city is next, but make sure you do subscribe to the channel so you can see what's coming next. And next Friday's video is going to be something else that we did in Paris. We managed to fit in another video, and it's actually not Pokemon based, but it's kind of chef based. So do like, share and subscribe. Leave your comment down here if there is any other challenges that you think we should have done in Paris or maybe completed, because we did miss a few. But thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.